Right now, Blackwater's a up-and-coming, thriving little town, except for the murders. Except for those horrific animal maulings. I can only think that it must be that man named the Wolfman bringing this upon us. Maybe he's raising too many wolves and they're coming down up from the north, coming down into Blackwater and ripping people apart. I don't know. All I do know is one thing, is I gotta put a stop into that, because I can't have all my citizens eaten alive. I can't have all my citizens eaten alive. It's always about the paperwork. Alright, let me log this here in the book here. Week number 2, Monday. Alright, here. Monday. I am going to check out the nature of those animal attacks. There have been over 1 dozen animal attacks, savage animal attacks, outside of Blackwater and outside of my jurisdiction. And just recently, just the other day, I got in contact with a tracker, and she says that she can take me up north and go see that man known as the Wolfman. Because I'm thinking maybe this Wolfman fella has something to do with these animal attacks, since they all have claw marks running down their backs and their fronts, and they all have teeth marks chewing off their limbs. They all have heads missing and arms chewed off. I didn't release any of this to the general public. I didn't want them to be scared. I want Blackwater to be a safe place. But I can't keep this hidden much longer. So, I'm just gonna keep this down here in my journal, and hopefully that tracker woman shows up here shortly and can ride me on up north so I can have a word with that Wolfman, put a stop to what he's doing. And I gotta sign my name at the bottom here, because that's what I got supposed to do every time I write a journal entry for my job. So I'm gonna sign it right here. Sheriff Jacob Boone. That's right. The new sheriff in town. I'm gonna keep Blackwater safe from whatever's terrorizing it. That's for sure. Hi, Charlie. Good to see you. Good to see you, Charlie.
I ain't playing around.
Oh, some trouble over here. There's always some trouble. You boys keep quiet. You don't want trouble around here. Not on my watch. Have a good day, Charlie.
Anyway.
When I got hired last week as Sheriff of Blackwater, my superior officer, Marshal Davies, said, Jacob Moon, this here rifle comes with the job. This here rifle has been around here, working Blackwater, ever since Blackwater was a town. And he said the name of this rifle is a boomstick. I thought that was a pretty fancy name. I hope that tracker gets here quick, because I need to go see about these maulings.
Looking to sell your wares or buy some of the finest meat to ever grace this town?
No, I have a few questions for you. You know what would make a claw mark 6 inches deep in a man's back, rip his legs off, and bite off the heads of a man? savaged over a dozen people in less than a week. You know any animal that would do that? If you see or you hear anything like that, you let me know.
You like the way that gun feels
I'm
in
sure
your
you'll be
hand?
back.
This feels just mighty fine. Well, you got a problem with it? Just keep on moving. Think I'm gonna mosey up and help one of my friends who also got into the sheriff and business. Sent me a letter, said I had a little bit to take care of. Needs my help bad. Hopefully I can meet up with that tracker real soon so we can go ahead and see if we can get up there to the wolf man and see if it's his animals that have been causing all these horrific attacks. But first, excuse me, sir, I'm gonna do a stop and frisk on your horse, alright? Just gonna check out your horse, make sure you don't have any contraband in here.
Well, something no good for shooting at the church. Preacher would have taken one.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Put a leash on that horse. I ain't gonna be kicked around by your damn horse, alright? That's right.
Who's this then?
Sheriff Jacob Moon. Been here a week. Nice to meet you. Now, I'm gonna go down and check out my old friend Tumbleweed. That's where I grew up. I grew up as a child in Tumbleweed. The sheriff, he set me on a straight path when I was a little kid. And I could have went on a bad path in life, but the sheriff of Tumbleweed, he put me on a good path. He said, son, said, child, you bring up that gun, you can control the people, alright? You don't have to be controlled. And I learned to control the people. And I became the sheriff. That's right. At a young age, I'm only 18. Only 18 years old. Already running a whole town. If it weren't for those animal attacks, this town would be perfectly peaceful. Well, it feels weird to be back in my hometown where I was born and raised. Glad I got out of this dust bowl, though. This dust bowl just weren't for me. I needed more. And Blackwater's a new and building town. With a sheriff like me, Blackwater's gonna be something someday. First I just have to take care of those animals, because everybody's starting to know. People are losing loved ones left and right. I was thinking about my pa.
How can I help you?
My pa, he wasn't a sheriff. My pa was actually a criminal. Right here. Sheriff of Tumbleweed, he put my pa straight. And that's when he put me straight too. He saved our whole family. I owe him a lot. I owe him that I got cleaned up. And I owe him for my pa's life too. Cause my pa, he would have went down. Would have went down for pretty bad crimes. Instead, he straightened himself out. Visit my old friend. Give him a little hand. Sees how good I've been sheriffing up there in Blackwater. And I'm tired of those widows coming up to me and saying, my husband is missing. And I'm tired of those children saying, I saw my mama, she's dead out back, and she ain't got no legs. I'm tired of all that, and I need to fix it. And I'll fix it. I fixed everything my entire life. I ain't one for not fixing things. That tracker could be at Blackwater waiting for me right now to go up and take a visit to that wolf man. Looks like the sheriff is very, very in need of help. No wonder he called me in. All he has to help him on this mission is this drunk old bum and this simple woman he probably took out of the milking stable. I'm gonna have to have a talk with him. I really feel bad for him if these are the people that he's gonna depend on to help him. These are just regular citizens. And then he's got this old lady. Look at that crew.
Please! You got to help me!
I can't help you, mister. That's way out of my jurisdiction. My job is stopping folks from getting shot on these streets. You know that.
She's my wife. She's my goddamn
Hello, old
wife.
friend.
They'll do
Hello, old
terrible
friend.
things to her. You got to help me.
Maybe these people can help you.
Them?
Sure, sir.
Why not? Most lost, kidnapped folks are found by bounty hunters and such like.
Will you help? I'll pay. Handsomely.
Tell us what your situation is.
Wonderful. Yeah, Allison is the sweetest girl. She's quite a bit younger than me, you'll see. But better that way for wives, I found. But they took her. The outlaws, I believe. Up
Took your
up
daughter?
the Twin Rocks.
That's all right.
Thank
We'll
you.
go help your
Thank you.
daughter out.
Thank you.
That's mine. It's no problem at all, sir. Just doing my job. And then I rode out to where them outlaws took that little girl. Surprised that drunk man didn't fall off his horse. He teetered once or twice, grabbed himself another drink, and stayed straight on that horse. It's dark as sin out here. Watch your head, little girl. That little girl's gonna get her head clean blown off. Check their identifications here. It's always important to get the identifications. Help us track down these gang members.
He sent you, didn't he? He sent you. Well, I'm not coming. I can't go back to him.
We're in love. Leave us be. Look, I'll give you all we have. It ain't much, but it's something. Just help us escape from here. Come on, please.
I'm not going back. Cliff, you swore. You swore I wouldn't have to go back.
They'll have to kill me to get to you. Come
I
on,
ain't
folks.
killing nobody.
Have a heart.
Not but them criminals. That's perversion, that little girl going back with that man. I will not bring you
Turns
back
him
to
down.
him.
He's not a good
I
man.
will help you both.
And you're not the first folks he sent.
I'm not kidnapped. Can't you see?
I think they're gonna help us.
Come on
Thank
with
you.
us then.
Thank you.
Come on. Wagon's outside. Money there too.
He will have sent men to watch you people. They'll know you're trying to help us.
Then we best be quick.
Here's our wagon. They're getting us out of here. There's room for 2 more in back. Or just stay close on your horses. Come on, let's go.
It's a massacre. They killed them all, Cliff.
Close your eyes.
It's my fault. I'm sorry.
Can't think about that right now.
This drunk doesn't even know where his own horse is. That's fine. He has a gun, and I think he's good at shooting it. I got the range, you got the pistol.
We'll die together.
He says he can't even believe they gave him a gun. Oh, and I can't even believe that they gave me them reins. Catherine did say that I needed to work on my horsemanship. Guess she was right.